how can I incorporate these stress reduction techniques into my daily routine?
Right. Well, yeah, and that's getting back to that what I was saying before about your whole lifestyle. Really sitting down and looking at your lifestyle and having a daily routine. I have a practice that I do every morning. It only takes like 3 or 4 minutes. I don't really have time to sit and meditate for an hour a day like some people recommend, but just taking a few minutes quietly in the morning to set the intention that I'm going to have a good day, and I'm going to respond effectively to the challenges, and I'm going to enjoy myself. Just reminding yourself of that is very helpful just to start the day. And just learning one of these techniques that I mentioned, guided imagery, the breathing, and so that you have it and it works automatically and you know it's there. And because like I said, I think at the beginning, controllability is a huge piece of this, and
right.
Stress frequently feels uncontrollable. And every little piece you put into place that makes you feel like you have a little more control over how you're responding empowers you and makes you more resilient. Again, that exercise is important, and maintaining that social network. Don't let yourself get socially isolated when you're stressed, even if it's just sending out an email to a friend. There's a lot of research showing the dangers of social isolation when it comes to stress. I think it's a good idea to, limit your worrying. And that goes back to the whole, if you can't control it, if the TV news completely stresses you out, watch it in the morning, not at night before you're going to try to sleep.
Right.
And finally, I just think it's really important to make fun a priority. And one exercise that we do is write down all the stuff that you like to do for fun, and then ask yourself, well, when was the last time I went golfing, or when was the last time I watched cartoons with my kids? And make sure that stuff you really like to do, and then make time for it in your schedule and commit to having fun at least once a week, because of all the 6 established human emotions, only one of them is positive. There's fear, and there's sadness, and there's anger, and surprise, and all these emotions, and we have only one that's positive, and that's joy. And really, stress management goes hand in hand with cultivating joy and happiness in your life. So I think that's really important.